Hi guys, it's Dude Enigma here, kicking off a series that I like to call Got Salt, where I'm going to be showcasing to you the best, worst players of the fighting game community, and we're kicking off with episode 1 on Street Fighter X Tekken. Earlier today I kicked off my my ranked matches of the day, and I found what we could call a very special character under the name of Louis-Mess. He's a B+ ranked player with 9,860 BP from France. What transpired after the match is something that I rarely experience, and someone got very frustrated with how I play and decided to give me a little special message. And how this is going to work is I'm going to show you the match, give you a little bit of commentary, and then give you my reactions to the said message at the end. Firstly, I want to apologise for the very shoddy camera work. I am working on getting a capture card up and running. I happen to have the AVerMedia Game Capture HD right underneath the camera right now. But unfortunately I don't have a hard drive as of yet, and I will be getting it up and running soon. So without further delay, let's start the playback. Now I play Street Fighter X Tekken quite often on PSN, and if any of you guys do want to do some casuals with me or set up a lobby or something like that, do feel free to send me a friend request. On the left hand side you'll see my name. I want to quickly show you who's been using what. There's me on the left with Sagat and Cammy, and him on the right with Guile and Kazuya. I happen to be a C+ rank with 4,672 PP, so if any of you guys out there, doesn't matter what skill you are, just want to give me a shot, then please do send over a friend request.
Stand by, all clear.
Now, I suppose these guys I do find quite a lot, especially Guile and Kazuya. They're a very popular team, but once you nail their sort of game plans, you can fight against them really easy, especially Guile. I mean, a lot of people normally have trouble with him just because he's a very defensive character, likes to stay at one end of the screen. This is normally known as turtling, where he awaits you to come over and then hits you with the flash kick, or draws you in with the sonic booms and stuff like that. All you've got to do is just wait for him to hit that flash kick, because they're not all that patient. You'll have that virtue if you want to pull that guy off, but the thing that this guy kept doing is he kept allowing me to get in there and start applying pressure with Cammy or Sagat. But I will admit, I did do terribly in this first round against Kazuya, because he could just pick me apart instantly, especially with the many different low to mid sort of combos he can do with his normals. And you know, I do find Kazuya quite a lot online. He's a very popular character on PSN. I'm not sure how good he is on Xbox Live, but we'll talk to Alfarin about that one. But this guy I'm slowly finding a lot easier to defeat, as long as you know where he's going to be going and how many combos he actually knows. I mean, that one he just done there is actually one of his probably most used and most capable to do. A very good character to start off with, I suppose, just if you want to learn the fundamentals of the Tekken characters in Street Fighter X Tekken. I mean, they're very similar to a Street Fighter character, but still. So I'm sorry you can't really see the health bars right now, but my Sagat is almost dead, and Cammy's about halfway done, whereas Guile is, I'd say about 30% health left. Now, I almost beat him here, but the only problem is I didn't go for the damn grapple, so I was really annoyed with myself afterwards, because it allowed him to tag in Kazuya and get the timeout, as you can see here. But fair play to him. He's got a good Kazuya, I'm not going to lie, and he did keep me out of the way quite a bit. But the following matchup here, I don't like being timed out. I get easily frustrated by stuff like that, so what I like to call flipping the on switch happened. What you'll see is my basic game plan, where people who've fought against me before will know that I love cross-ups. I just love getting an extra hit on someone, as you saw there. And I've had a lot of compliments of people in the past off messages and that lot saying that you're a very aggressive player. You know, you should work on your defense and stuff like that. But why do I need to work on my defense so I can do stuff like this? And I can imagine that pissed them off loads, because I almost had the perfect there, but I think Sagat lost about 5% worth of health. Which was quite frustrating, because it would have been nice to R. Kelly him right there. Ew. So final round here, both teams have got one round each, one by timeout, one by victory. Guile tagging Kazuya straight away, but it was not safe at all, so he opened himself up for the double team combo there. Right into my cross-up, here comes Cammy. It's a real shame that Street Fighter X Tekken is starting to die out, because I really do enjoy this game, and I know there's a select few people out there who do also. I will hate it when it dies. So that was the victory right there, and Sagat's low kick you can get at least a recovery time, I think it's about 2 seconds of the opponent. And as long as you wave dash forward, you can get in an extra combo there, and that's exactly what I did to win. Sagat is very easy to use once you pick up most of his combos. But anyway, so that was the match itself. Now I'm going to show you the message that he sent me about a minute afterwards. I'll open up my message box here. That was by the same person, by the way, so I'm calling me a noob. But here it is, and I'm going to take this back a little bit. I'm going to read this out for you. Louis Miss says, "Fuck you, mother bitch sister. Fuck you, mother bitch sister." Okay, so where do I start with this? Firstly, is that broken English you're trying to tell me there? Secondly, I won fairly. I don't think if I was spamming, then I'm sorry, but you shouldn't have let me do any of that shit. And thirdly, fuck you, mother bitch sister. Fuck you. So that was the first episode of Got Salt. I will be showing you a lot more gameplay in the near future, especially if we get some more salty players like this. And I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Please respond below, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, both do some thumbs. As usual, thank you, good night.